Who's watching Monsters Inc?
Hey everybody, we're back.
Yeah, we're back. All right, Shard Hunters. Yeah, we are Way of the Dice, and we play Pathfinder 2E Homebrew. This is our wonderful GM. I'll let him do the recap from last session.
Previously on Shard Hunters, our heroes found themselves trudging through the sewers, sneaking through a library, and eventually being caught by the Cat Watchman. At this point, they realized Nedip was not with them, and they did not know where he went. On this journey, Hatala remembered she had been here before and knew the owner's family. After a meeting with the owner, they are allowed entrance to the reserved chamber with the occultist and passage into the library as needed. The team also managed to learn about the disappearance of the owner's daughter and the person with whom Hatala had turned her jewels in during the big heist. After a meeting with the occult master, they also learned that the magic that created the evil clones will most likely wear away, leaving them as their own people, with the exception of Statala, who most likely is bonded with the Kolalith permanently and will be evil. Not totally committed, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, also, they were told about their ability to not navigate well, so they can't find places you already know of, because they only know the twisted wrong ways to get there, basically. So they have to get someone else to lead them. Also, the heroes can return, but they always have to remember that the master of the occult does not always like company and might just simply say, get out. During that session, they also learned that Kor was a champion, and Akar is not. He may be kin to the Titan, but they don't know. They also found out that the plague had come from an old plague created in the depths of hell called the Hellspawn Plague, but it seems that most of its dire effects have been removed. The next day, while we're talking with Eric, they managed to learn of Akar's childhood, and after him being found as a teenager on the shore after a shipwreck, and have a short discussion on the matter with the guild and the guild business, and they end up having a meeting with a few of the guilders who don't believe in the new master. They are also looking into the Doxor, which is the person that Hatala had turned the gems into originally when the heist went down. And he was the second in command of the guild at the time. During that time, they also found out that Nedip had gone shopping and drinking and was doing a couple other things, so he was a bit busy while they were gone. Finally, the heroes had begun looking into their issues of lycanthropy, and they seem to have come to a little bit of acceptance about the plague itself. At the end of the night, the session ended with a letter arriving with the original name of the backer of the heist. All right. So, y'all have just received the letter, and y'all are back at the inn with Eric's men sitting there, and Nedip comes strolling in.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys. What y'all been up to?
I don't know, but I think Eve needs to touch you.
Okay.
Well, we've been kind of we've been like not thinking about this whole werewolf situation, and you got like really beat up and bit a lot.
Where's the wolf?
You're
Are
the
you
wolf.
okay?
Oh,
like-
yeah. We're good.
We're
I'm
thinking
You were
yeah.
gone all night. Now I don't know how this werewolf thing
is it
works,
that long?
but
good. That was good. Yeah.
but Eve can probably cure you.
Okay.
So she just needs to touch you though, and then we're gonna figure out where you were, because you can't just
Now-
run off like that.
I mean, before she does that, you do have to arm wrestle Winky.
Oh, that's
Oh
true.
yeah.
Why are all
Wait,
these
I was
demands
the one
being
that
made
ended-
of me?
I
I'm confused.
I was the one that ended up beating everybody, so I mean
Hey,
if
you never tried me, so.
All right. Well, I'm going to go sit at the bar and get a drink. Winky, come sit down next to me so you can arm wrestle me, and I guess Eve touch my back or something and heal me of the werewolf thing. Let's get this done all at once.
I mean,
Just
yeah,
kinda
Eve.
I'm
I can
I'm
be
gonna
straight up
very
Eve arm wrestling you.
I'm going to be very matter of fact with this. Like, if these are the things presented to me, let's get them done. All right, let's go. So I'm moving towards the bar.
Oh, and just because you weren't here last week, to the side of the map, there is a set of everyone's tokens. So on the map, you can actually do rolls now.
Ooh. Fancy.
Fancy.
So, Winky, are you gonna come arm wrestle me? You said that this is something I needed to do.
There's one chance. Fancy, don't let down.
Do it.
And it's
What
an
are we doing?
athletics roll if you're rolling it.
I rolled a 2, so you should be good.
Oh
Nice.
no, he went to the bar.
So I'll play it off as if I'm just like purposefully gave up. Like, all right, you won. Eve, let's get this werewolf thing figured out.
I already did it.
Oh, well, that was easy.
We had to distract
So what else did y'all
you
do?
while
Let's
you
hope he
got the
didn't break.
shot.
Let's hope he didn't
was-
break the bar.
yeah, it was a
'cause
massive shot.
We were just
Oh,
we were
Oh,
destroying
also-
tables.
Remember, Winky, you have extra hero point this mission. And yeah, if you weren't here, Needip, so you didn't know that we're also trying to give out hero points a little bit more accurately. You can earn them for being humorous, or you can earn them for role playing your character well, and you can earn awards at the end of the session that's both experience or hero points for the next session.
Did I receive one as well for the role play last week? Or
Yes.
was I okay? Yeah,
I
just
believe it
making
was
sure.
you, wasn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was him.
Yes, it was.
Okay, because I have 2 up here, so I obviously changed it. I wanted to make
I'm
sure.
going to
it
work
was-
on making it a little bit better for me to keep track of that.
so are you gonna do like a hero point to XP conversion rate?
They don't
Turn them
convert to
into you.
XP. Some wards you can get are XP.
Okay, I got you.
And some of the hero points you get in session can only be used in session, and then
Gotcha.
some you get at the end that you can use for next session.
Yeah.
Got it. I like that. That's
And I believe we've decided that the ones you get at the end actually can go beyond one session in case you didn't need one the next session. But you can only get a bonus 3 hero points. You can't get more than that.
that
Alright,
sounds
so
reasonable.
3
I mean,
is
you'd
the
have
cap.
4 total at max, right? So
Yeah.
you'd have your 1 from session and then the 3 bonus.
That's plenty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is 4 nat ones in a row, and my friend, that does not happen. And now that I've said it, it will
It
happen.
will happen.
This time.
Oh wait,
Yes.
wait. Are we gonna do it where if you roll a hero point and you get the result, can you roll another hero point if you have double? How's that gonna work?
Hmm.
But if you
So-
have extra hero points, you can burn them as you please.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Is
I like
there?
that.
And also, one of the things I allow is you can burn a hero point to get a +10 to a single attack.
That's exactly what I was about
You're
to
really
ask.
trying to hit something.
I like that.
Nice.
Will you allow that to stack?
You can't spend more
Well,
than one hero point.
turn all the hero
I'm
points
gonna
up
use
to
all
plus
4 hero
40
points.
on the BBEG.
Plus 40. Just
Blast it.
destroy.
And I also allow that on the a skill throw too, a +10
Okay.
to any skill roll, basically.
I like that. That's good. That'll increase the hero point economy.
Yeah, when something's clutch, it really allows you to pour your heroicness into it.
Well, it's gonna make you RP a lot more too.
Yeah.
Yes. Because again, the better you role play, the more likely you are to get extra. Okay. So, y'all have finished. You cast Remove Curse on Needip while he was doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Make a. Just roll a d20.
Roll a d20.
Me or
Eve.
Eve?
We distracted you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
So, why'd you make me arm wrestle you?
It just has to do with vanity.
Oh,
I thought I had
I broke a table.
multiple.
that is impressive. I mean,
Yes.
Yeah, Eve broke a table.
And then I
Yeah.
fixed it.
I think
that
that
even
table
more
got.
so.
I
Wow.
believe that table got broken at least 3 times, maybe 2, maybe 3 times.
Twice.
Yeah.
Was it Core? Or, no, it was Winky who broke the other one. All right. So Needip is back.
So, what'd you do last night?
Well, I was more concerned on like, so you figured out we can heal the werewolf thing, and did we get everybody else taken care of, or
She
where do
can
we
only
stand on that?
We haven't figured it out. We're just gonna assume that it works and go from there.
You could still be a werewolf.
We did
Nobody
find
knows.
a book on it though.
Yeah, we
So,
need to read up on it more, but she has she learned this thing that can cure people of curses. So we figured we might as well try and use it, but she can only do it once a day. So right now Core has gotten it, you've gotten it. We had an order of priority based on the,
Who got chewed
Or-
on the most?
you would have been hey, just so you know, you would have been first,
Oh,
but you
well,
weren't
that makes
here.
me feel awesome.
Yeah, you
Part of
got
the
the
group.
most beat up.
That's true. That wound is kind of gnarly. The little herbs and whatnot that I know how to do weren't quite cutting it.
You were in a bag.
You're in a bag.
Thank you, Winky, for your observation. So where are we heading next? Like, what's the game plan?
No, wait. What happened last night?
Well, I don't remember a lot of it. So I went shopping. I found some stuff that I was looking for. Met Peyton, and it was a little bit move forward.
You met who?
Or
Peyton.
well, Charles,
We've actually called him Steedup.
Steedup.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
sorry. I was inverting the name, and yeah.
Yeah,
so
we all of them.
have
So
got
it's Stakor. It's Statala.
No. No.
Steve.
Now,
I wrote it down. You're wrong, Dad.
that's
You're
right.
wrong.
Eve had the naming
Eve
convention.
for the win.
Stinky.
Okay. No, hold on. Just be quiet.
The rain is so.
Dakar.
Are these their actual names, or are they just
So-
the names that we've given them?
This is the names
Can we
are
ask
giving
them
them.
what their names are?
We don't care what their
Okay.
names are. They are misconstrued copies of ourselves. Oh, you don't know that. They over time they should get less like evil like, but they'll never be good. So we figure we're gonna let them kind of simmer down
That explains a lot.
Yeah,
and
the
not
whole-
deal with them right now because they're too much of a
evil.
problem right now.
All right.
Evil.
Well, I'd like to talk to the group about it, but I'm gonna look around. Do I see any like guards or anybody of
No, this
narco?
bar is on the outskirts of town where it's safe.
So, I was looking for some things to put in my pipe, and that led me to Steedup, and he's doing pretty well. I thought he was my twin, like just living the lap of luxury, eating some of the best meals I've ever made. He did make me pay for it though. That was kind of. I mean, he's us. We are he. I don't know. It's a weird situation.
I mean, I think that's something that you would do in that situation. So it makes
Well,
sense.
yeah, but he's not going along with whatever agenda Steve and
Wait, so you like talked about plans?
line. Sorry.
Well, we didn't get Eve's input on the names. Just the wrongness that Hatali gave
No.
us.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was. I
Look,
found
we
it.
talked about this. I didn't know
Yep.
Eve had notes on it that counteracted
as they're
what.
talking.
Well, hold
I'm
on,
just gonna
guys.
go ahead
Hold
and
on.
pull my-
Let's
I'm
let
pulling
Eve
my
talk a
pipe
little
back
bit.
out and just packing it, and I'm gonna smoke here in the bar as they're continuing to argue.
The only one you pretty much got wrong was store. He's just store
Oh,
because
because you
I
got to
remember
take
I
away
did
the.
the science.
Yeah, you have to take away the first letter.
vowel, and I
Yeah.
already did all the
Yep.
thing for it. There you go.
What?
So
What?
I got
The rest of them are
all except for one.
So what is a car? Is it just star?
Stakar.
Stuck
I did
on.
Stakar.
Okay.
You just add the ST. Stinky, Steedip, Store, Statala, Steve.
Steedip. That's easier. Yeah. So Steedip was cool. I mean, like, he did me a really good deal. Like, he got me what I needed. But he's
Wait, so
like
are you
not interested
smoking
in
what
participate.
he gave you?
I don't know. I want to see if anybody realizes what
that-
I am smoking.
Is that why you don't remember the last
Can I
fight?
tell what he's smoking? Is it
You can make a perception check.
is it a halfling hemp weed? Perception. Here we go. First roll of was it this is the first roll of the night.
Yep. First roll of the night.
No,
Nope.
it's not.
No,
That's
somebody
not-
else already rolled.
Dang.
That's right.
It was also a
Thinking
failed
about me.
athletics check.
You
against
do
Winky.
recognize it.
I
It's halfling.
recognize
A halfling smoke pipe.
it. Okay. My concerns, like, don't think he's gonna die smoking this.
We slap him.
It's just good stuff.
So the way that the item works is, and I don't know if Charles, if you want to include it like this, but it gives like a plus to. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'll pull it
No,
up.
it
and I'll
doesn't
send
have
it to
any
you.
actual effects.
Okay, cool. Never mind. It was like a +1 to like.
If I give it anything, it
Focusing
gives
on
a
something.
+1 to resist a will effect because you're so chill.
Yeah, so it was like some minor. It was like a minor plus, but then there was a stage 2 that was like you start getting like stupor and like so
No,
there is a
this
negative
is not
effect
that
to it.
powerful. That's why it's gray market, not black market.
Gotcha. So yeah,
It's
so
not
that's
something you go and buy in a legal shop, but it's not something you go and buy from the black market. You just go
Gotcha.
to someone who's like, "Yeah, I got some. You want it?"
yeah.
Power might go out.
It's
So-
You
good.
don't get arrested for having it, but they look down on you like, "Oh, you're you. It's you. You're one of them."
You damn hippie. So I just this is an aside. I just felt like this was more of a better play into the character and more honest to its roots in a sense of it being a druid and just kind of that kind of play. But I think it worked in well with the storyline from Charles. So
Okay.
just while we're
Nita.
at it- go ahead.
Are you just gonna like do whatever you want when we have missions to do?
No, I'm just sitting here contemplating while I sit here.
It was intense
No.
in that library.
I'm saying that we planned out a mission. We sat down, we planned it out. I worked hard over all these plans.
And she did not tell
And
us.
then we like I told you what you needed to know.
You did
Cor.
not tell us about all the cats.
We'll take a big long
There was
drag.
only 1 or 2 when I remember back to that.
There were like 50 in there.
There were a lot more last night. There were
But
a lot.
hold
of cats.
on, then let me talk to Nita. Look, you continually go off and do these escapades, and you get yourself into trouble. You've met Steedip. Who knows what could have happened?
Look, y'all
Nobody
started
knew where.
arguing about the names. You didn't even find out what I heard, what I said, what he
What are you
said.
talking about?
Like, I'm not like just some idle-brained fool that just wanders off. Like, I happened
What do you
upon this,
mean?
and
How
I
am
made
I
the best
supposed
of
to
the
know that?
situation.
How
Oh,
have you
you-
proven that you're not an idle-brained fool that doesn't just wander off? Look at all of the cracks in your body, home slice.
Oh. Well, you know, maybe people have different intentions and plans.
You
I
got
have a
some
main
kind of
goal
handle.
that's on the same with yours.
Would you like to share some of those intentions and plans so that we can kind of work together here? Or
A
you
card.
just-
Don't make it sound like he did anything right last night.
I would happily share
But
some of them, and I've
I'm
shared
gonna
what I'm
say
going
a
to share.
piece. I'm gonna say a piece. no matter what he says, no matter how good this information is, he still ran off and didn't go with us on a mission. That's how I feel.
Maybe we should hand
That
Tatala
makes I can
the
see.
pipe.
Yeah, I'm just gonna blow a just giant cloud in her
That was
face.
the plan all along to be able to get a
No.
hit.
Like, I will pass the pipe.
Ooh, yeah. all right.
Atala, do you need to chill?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk because a lot of times there's a lot of chatter but not actual discussion. Yeah. I sit back and listen a lot. But so I met Steed-Up. Okay, all right. And so he's he doesn't really care what the other shadows are doing. Apparently, he said he was born when I was born because I first saw him. I thought he was my twin.
When you were there.
Yeah, when I was there. Okay, I got you. Sorry, it's not all RP. Let's see.
Your memories are not your own.
So Stella's will and Steve's ambition seem to be driving what's going on here. Like those are the two that have the run of the.
Who was
of
the
shadow.
first one?
Tatala.
Yo shadow.
Oh, Statala.
Statala. The one we're
Well,
gonna
that
go
makes
bust
sense
up
for
first.
That makes sense for two reasons. One, she's the most infected. Two, she's the best out of all of y'all.
And three, you're not a leader, and she's the opposite of what we are. So I mean,
Excuse me?
I'm stepping on your foot right now. I'm
Sorry,
just heel
it
to
was
the
too
toe.
easy of a shot. It was too easy of a shot.
Heel to the toe.
But Stakar and Store seem to be like not really loyal to what's going on either. They're just kind of along for the ride. They don't care. Who knows what their intentions really are? Like not their intentions, but like what their motivations are behind it. They're just like going along with it. So no
what
huge
you're saying
epiphany,
is
but
the
there's the
women
hierarchy.
have plans and the men are just ambling on.
And my shadow didn't want anything to do with it and just said, "Deuces, I'm gonna go run some shady businesses."
Stinky's loyal to them.
Oh yeah, Stinky's loyal. Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
okay. So Stinky's with him. All right.
He's apparently the general.
Yes, he
Yeah.
goes by the general himself.
So Steed-Up is an interesting character. He's got tons of money because he's just been doing his thing. Apparently likes flowers, but doesn't like that he likes flowers. Am I
And he just
understanding that
told you
correct,
that?
Charles?
Yes.
Is it,
Because they
Is
get
this-
uncontrolled access abilities from y'all.
So they're just like the flip of us.
Yeah.
well, no,
You
there's.
don't like flowers?
Well,
No,
Nita
I'm-
like rocks.
Yeah, I'm an earth druid,
Oh,
and
That's
so he's
weird.
a
So he
nature druid, but he doesn't like the fact that he's a nature druid because
so
it's
he
all.
also likes crickets?
No, I don't know, but you know what we should do next time we see him? We should definitely send him some crickets because he seems pretty chill. His bodyguards were pretty intense, but he gets what
How
he
many
wants.
tents were they in?
Were they colorful tints?
Many tents.
Okay.
So that's about all I have to offer, unless Charles thinks I've missed something.
No, you mentioned Statala and Steve,
Yep.
and those are the two with the driving force that still have wills.
Mhm.
And basically, the breakdown is, according to Steed-Up, Store and Stakar don't seem to care, but are willing to do what they're told. But they're not doing it out of loyalty or evil desires. It's just they're like they don't have anything better to do.
They're along
Stinky
for the
does
ride.
what he's supposed to do and does it feverishly. And then Statala and Steve are the driving forces behind what's going on.
I heard that on somebody else's mic.
Really? Was that loud?
Yeah, and I heard it through my noise canceling headphones.
Dad sneezes are scary.
Not to mention that the two things that were there is that it's Statala's will So Statala is actively wanting to do bad, and Steve is doing bad out of pure ambition.
All right.
And Steve killed 24 people.
Are you like etching your kills in your hammer?
No? What?
I'm just curious. Like, are you like putting markings on your hammer for each kill?
No, what's he talking about?
Talking about a kill count.
I was curious. You said something about killing 24 people, and so I was wondering why you were keeping track of killing 24 people.
Now that's actually a joke reference to Eve.
Oh,
Yeah, he was actually talking about Eve. What is this?
It's one of the jokes, and they were making BS stories for everyone's background.
She's a
Yeah,
serial
because
killer.
Core was asking my background. I was like, I was actually a serial killer before this. Killed 24 people. So
Said it was a joke, but
And so, if she's willing to make a joke like that, imagine what her shadow self really is.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say
she
what her
does kill
actual count.
people.
Oh, well, that's a good point
Yeah,
too. We don't
yeah.
know because, like, Eve, you're very quiet, but I very much trust you. Your connection to your deity is very strong, but from what I understand, it's a neutral deity, so that can be kind of concerning.
Still don't know.
You don't want to share,
We're in the middle of a bar. Like,
right? This is the place to
I don't-
share. You drink, you smoke, and enjoy yourself.
I think
And you get
Atala's
on
got.
to your friends for
yeah, I think it's gotten
not
to her.
coming on missions.
I think Atala's gotten really chill over there. She's trying to dredge up some pretty deep stuff here.
How nice is this bar? Just ask.
Is
Down
it
the
just
pipe,
us in the bar?
Atala.
We got to meet this guy. Somebody
Uh-oh.
just dipped. We just lost Nita.
We lost in the dip.
It is
Will.
storming, so
Did he
Yeah,
just
it is
lose
thundering.
power?
just like every other Friday, it's storming. I mean Saturday.
Friday.
It's not Friday.
I wonder if he
Really
lost
spoken too
power.
much.
Will Twitch
He'll message us by phone if he did.
Yeah, Twitch just completely messed up.
Well, I was gonna ask, will Twitch screw up if I try to change the scene collection?
No.
It
Should be
shouldn't.
fine.
Hey, he lost power. It's back on. He's waiting on the Wi-Fi to cut it back on.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
So
Perfect.
just keep it there.
We'll wait a second. Let him get back in here.
Oh, he already changed the scene.
Well, we'll wait for him. When this jacks up again, I'll flick it back over.
Okay.
Hey, he's back. Ah,
Via the phone.
ta-da!
Gotta show off all the money.
We don't. Oh my goodness.
His money, in fact, does.
Jingle jingle.
What did I miss?
Well, you died again. No.
Run off on another.
The lighting makes it look kind of like you have makeup on, like dark shadows.
Now,
no.
now
Oh, no,
we
that's
know
just his-
his true secrets.
That's just his filter.
Turn it upside down. Oh,
It's not gonna work.
wow.
All right.
So Needip has finished explaining his run-in with his doppel.
Is it morning time or afternoon?
It is about time to go to bed.
Right. Do we want to
After
discuss?
y'all finish
Bed
dinner
time.
and talking.
Do we want to discuss anything about these wealthy families?
Well, I don't.
And we do have the note with the name of the Lord.
Yeah, my plan is I'd like to talk to this person tomorrow somehow.
The note says Lord Arnoldo Carand.
Sounds like an upstanding fella.
think
And
he's
it mentions he and his family have been in the kingdom for centuries. Not he himself, but his family.
Okay. Would the best route be for us to go through like the king for that, or like how are we gonna just talk to a lord?
Or make
Yeah.
a society.
Core's
You
gonna
gotta
go.
drop to get.
it's so good it killed Neetup again.
You don't know who he is, but you know this route will be to go look up his lineage, find out all the information you can about him and his heraldry, because when dealing with a royal, you need to know how to address them, what might be something that could concern them. The only thing you do know of is you remember something a few years back about maybe his family, maybe someone else that had a title stolen from them.
Okay. Like going to the archive, do research.
Yeah, this community is very legalistic about their royalty. So everything is registered, and most of the writs of royalty are in a public library that's available to anyone to view. Basically, anyone can prove their ancestry. They have really good records of births here.
Okay.
So do you feel confident, Core, that you could get us a meeting or find some way to?
I can get us the information we need. Can we get in the door? Maybe, probably.
You're gonna see a whole lot of determination on her face, but she's like, "This is on you because she don't got control of this." Is feel that, please, from her.
We got it. We have this.
She takes another hit of the pipe, throws it back to Neetup. It falls on the floor because he's gone.
he just,
Where'd he go?
he went shopping.
I told him not to leave anymore.
Here, take another hit of the pipe. We can get in. Very confident we can get in. How the conversation goes, it come down to what kind of information we can get, and everyone's different. So. But we'll be able to get in front of them.
All right. I'm kind of ready for bed then.
All right. Y'all do anything special over the evening?
Let me see.
I'm gonna stack up on bacon.
I'm assuming now that you don't sleep anymore, hardly, Corey, you're going to be doing reading or something?
Yes. If we have, I don't know that I necessarily go back to the library, but if I have some books on me from either, even just trying to categorize the stuff we got, or get a kind of.
I know. I'd recommend you use the night to learn the spell from the scroll you got.
Ah, did it come through the?
Yes, you got it.
Cool. I will do that.
Hi, buddy. You don't like the thunderstorms, do you?
Either just knit up.
No, he's allergic to them, like most people. Anyways.
Charles, is there any chance I might remember a piece of jewelry, something that somebody had, something that maybe Docs or the daughter had, that I could begin to work on and have for that encounter, something of that nature?
Like trying to remember a copy of something someone had years ago?
Well, yeah, kind of like think of it. This is my thought process. I'm thinking if I can recreate some kind of jewelry or something for like the daughter or whatever, it can help alleviate some stress or something in that moment in time. and but it'll also alleviate some of my stress now because my head's in this space, but I want to work on some kind of jewelry, you know?
All right. Make a knowledge recall check.
That was just a D20, right?
It was a
Oh no,
D20
it was the
plus-
D20. It was the D20 plus. Mine was a 12, I believe.
Yeah.
Was not great.
Okay. You try to think back to then and all the jewels you remember seeing, and the only thing that comes to your mind is a necklace you saw at the jeweler's workshop where you were on your heist. When you were
Alright,
doing during the day job, you remember a specific necklace.
all right. Then I'm gonna just kind of work on trying to do a recreation of that
Mhm.
tonight.
I recommend starting off doing a drawing first so that you can solidify your memory. You
Sounds
would have
fine
thought
to
of
me.
that.
Mm-hmm.
So make a crafting check to draw it tonight, basically.
Okay. We do not need to use the cauldron. Oh baby.
All right. You
Nice.
create a drawing that is about as detailed as it could possibly get, and it looks extremely realistic and accurate. And you're fairly certain it's exactly as you remembered it.
Nice.
In fact, we're going to say because of that roll, that thing that you worked on the bench for the jeweler was the reason you fell in love with jewelry.
All right. That sounds good to me.
Okay. So the night goes on.
Charles, I'm gonna whisper something to you too.
All right.
Not 2 in a row.
Yeah, I know. We're getting a lot of 20s here.
The dice are loaded. With a 19. Wow. That's not good.
Why is that not good? That could be wonderful.
Because Charles went oof.
Don't listen to the DM. That only gets you worried.
Just looking at how amazing and the giant pile of coins he's gonna have to give us. It just rained from the sky. Our beds were lumpy. It turns out it was just a pile of platinum.
Did you whisper?
I sent it to you through Messenger.
Yeah, sorry. I see it now. I just realized as soon as I said, oh wait.
I have to do things different.
Yeah.
It's for the future. It's not gonna hold us up.
All right. In the middle of the night,
In the middle of the night, Neat-Up was walking in his sleep, and he fell in a hole. Payton's hole.
That actually did happen, by the way, guys. It was one of our earlier sessions.
okay. I'm assuming we're using some of our standard protocols, even though you're staying in an inn, that one of you is staying up at a time to keep
Yep.
an eye out, things like that.
Neat-Up would have his
Alarm.
alarm set. We
And-
would have the dog out.
Goose. I can click goose.
Did they allow pets in this inn?
It's not a pet.
Still an animal.
Hey, don't talk about goose like that.
It's actually not an animal.
So
But,
resembles an animal.
well, I mean, you know, Eve
It's
does
a
have a
magical
rat.
construct.
Eve does have a rat, and I have a chicken that morphs into a
And he has a
rat.
wolf.
It's a raptor that morphs into a.
He has a wolf
Yeah.
boy
Is it a
person
Ricken?
thing.
It's a Ricken.
Either that or a chapter or a chipter. Anyways, a car. You're on guard duty, and you're sitting there, and as you're just watching and everything, you hear the sound of a door closing at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
You
Not
can make a
sure what-
perception check to try to listen.
Yes, I would do that, but I'm also thinking, well, okay, dwarves, we're in an inn. It's a little late. Oof, not that good. Middle of the pack.
All you can hear is that you can still hear Eric's people downstairs guarding. Because almost every room on this floor is filled with Eric's people and y'all.
Okay.
As you're
Oh.
listening, you hear the sound of metal scraping on metal.
Would I believe is something like a sharpening stone or like a metal sharpening metal type thing? Or?
No, it sounds more like metal being drawn past regular metal.
That's odd. In an inn in the middle of the night. The door closed, metal on metal. I'm gonna wake up Hatala. Like, hey, explain what I'm hearing. And like, does this frighten you in any way?
You go to wake up Hatala, and as you turn to go to hit her, an arrow strikes into you.
I would probably yell.
You take 11 damage.
I'm already hurt. Is there?
No, everyone's at full health. Hold on.
Okay.
Holy crap, that's a small room.
A hallway. We're in an inn.
In and in and out and in, attacked from the back.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, technically, as attacked
Currently,
from the front. and
only
got
one.
shot.
Hold on. Currently, the only ones awake are Core and Akar. Everyone else is sleeping.
But Core is, where is Core?
I was kicked back with a scroll trying to learn it.
But you're at the inn.
Hmm.
And he heard my sounds of pain.
And I'm a sloppy.
And I'm going to go ahead and give everyone into combat so that when your turn comes around, you can basically roll to see if you wake up each time.
Wow, this is gonna get interesting. This is those ones where,
You're gonna be coming into fight round 5.
yeah, a car's over there bleeding to death.
Yes, I got this.
This is gonna be like when Boromir dies, the arrow's just going.
No, because I
Fling.
look the most like
Fling.
Boromir. Wait.
I changed it to light mode and it looks absolutely hideous.
You're looking good, buddy.
Tala comes running in, and
Okay.
cuts it off, and is like, "I'm sorry, you're dying here today." And then he's like, "I don't die, I multiply." And then the skull in his chest turns into another him.
Thought you were about to say it breaks open like a spider egg sac and little spiders.
Oh god!
Little core spiders come out.
I'd have to
Roll your
run away on
initiative.
that one.
Back to yourself.
Everyone roll initiative.
A 6. Come on. Wink is asleep and he gets a
Well.
better initiative than me. Okay.
That just means he's a light sleeper.
I was really into that scroll.
Ooh, Eve, save me!
And Needip is not here, so I'll roll for him. In case he does come in.
He does have access to Forge right now, but he's having issues with Discord.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Tell him to reset his Discord.
He's trying.
Have him,
Okay.
can he
Pretty
you
sure that
do
that was
like
the
a phone
first
call with
time.
him and see if he wants to tell you what he wants to do, roll wise?
All right, Eve. You startle yourself awake. You're not sure why, but you could have sworn you heard a car screaming.
Yeah, something like that, because it probably hit a lung or two.
Okay, I guess I will get up.
Because you were asleep, your armor's not on. So if you want to put your armor on, you have to take the time to do that, or you have to take your armor off on your character sheet and run out.
Nah, I'm gonna put it on.
Okay. So
I'd
you're
rather
gonna
not die today.
It takes
Yeah.
3 turns.
I'll
Isn't it
take a
3
few more
rounds?
of these.
Yeah, just so. Right, a car.
Okay. Corey, you got your shield, buddy?
Bye.
And I post every stream for how long that took.
Apologies.
So it is 2
We're,
turns.
We have to roll the way of the dice.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Oh, the dice. Got to change it a little bit.
Oh, we're doing the musical
Yeah.
number this episode. And
Yeah, this is. I mean, I have been singing like every 10 minutes or so.
Are you okay, Eve? Has it been traumatic?
What?
There's been some trouble.
All right, so that's Eve's turn.
Yeah.
Winky,
yeah.
you get to roll a perception check.
Oh, gotcha. Perception.
All right, you're pretty certain you heard somebody scream.
How long does it take for my armor for me to put that?
Yeah, a
3
car
rounds.
said, "Ah, I got shot in the back."
If you want to run out now, you're gonna have to do it without your armor.
Wait, how long did you say that the armor
3
takes?
rounds.
3 rounds.
I honestly feel like a car like getting shot in the back would be more of like a.
I thought it'd be
I'm
more
just
like
gonna-
a, huh.
Uh,
That's what it
I'm
feels
going
like.
to run out without my.
You're gonna run without your armor.
I'm gonna run out without my armor.
Winky.
It's a small building, so it's easier to get behind objects. That's what's going through his mind.
Okay.
Okay. Nice thought process there. Let's hope it works out for you.
All right, I took your armor off.
So all I need is my hammer.
You made it into the hallway.
Do I see anybody?
It took you 2 turns. It took 2 actions to grab your gear, run out, and now you see a car sitting there, and there's an arrow in his back.
I'm gonna pull the arrow out.
Okay, you pull the arrow out. You do an extra damage to a car.
Warning. A warning would be nice.
So a car, you took 1 more damage.
Yay! How do I do just one?
Just
Minus
do,
1.
yeah, -1 on your token, where it shows your
Nice.
hit points.
But if he would have fallen on his.
Just type it in.
Yeah, so take off
Yeah.
your,
Where it shows your max hit points on your token, right click there and say -1, and it'll just subtract 1 from your hit points.
Okay. Yeah, I just typed it in on the player sheet.
Well, that works too, but it doesn't show up as damage then. Anyways, that's fine.
Oh.
So that's your
All right.
actions, Winky. A car?
Hey! Did that?
He's back.
Oh.
Okie dokie. So do I.
You do not see anything. You're currently looking away from the hallway because you were almost here to Hatala's door.
Okay.
Will, can you remove remove profiles from Discord stream that aren't showing video? It shouldn't mess up your.
Right now, we could probably add 2 people. I would just need to fix your thing, as long as they don't have video. Yes.
I can get some two alt accounts.
Okay, so being shot in the back, I would probably turn around and look down the hallway where I feel like I got shot from. Would be my first thought to
Okay.
see if I see anything.
You turn around, but you do not see anyone.
Visible. Like me.
And I get shot in the front.
An
Okay,
arrow
well,
appears out of nowhere.
Can't see me. I'm invisible.
I don't know what to do then. I suppose that I would go to Hatala's door and start banging on it
Okay.
because that was my original intent.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Move to the door and bang on it.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
paused.
You get
Oh.
shot again because he's not paying attention.
All right. So you start banging on the door. Hatala, you automatically get a perception check to notice that while you're sleeping.
Okay.
Since Eve, you're already awake.
I'm gonna turn off my goggles for that because that makes no sense.
All right. You definitely hear something, so you already start waking up.
Alrighty.
And that's the end of
And-
your turn. Bar.
Yeah. Yeah, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Like
Nita,
every time it moves to a different spot on the.
you're asleep. If you can use Forge, you can click on yourself and give yourself a perception check to try to hear what's going on.
If not, Charles can do it for you. Just let us know.
Yep. All right.
There you go.
That's
You
Discord.
definitely heard what's going on, and you wake up. You don't have armor to put on, so you can just run out.
All right, I'll run out.
All right, I will move you out there. And you're outside now, and all you do is see Winky and a car standing there, and Winky is holding an arrow, and a car's back has a little bit of blood on it. And you've spent 2 actions grabbing your gear and running out. So
And
you
you're
got one
muted
more
right
action.
now.
Yeah, and you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Sorry, it's been an adventure over here trying to get everything set back up.
Yeah, you're
no
good.
problem.
Charles, could you say what you had said before?
Yes. You use 2 actions to grab your gear and run out.
Okay, so I have one remaining.
Correct.
Um,
And did you hear that I said you saw a car with blood on his back and Winky holding an arrow?
okay. Where's the closest room, or where's the furthest away room that somebody would be staying in?
Sir, at this end. Core is across the hall from you.
Core is awake.
So that would be their
It
room. But that would be their room.
No. Core is right
Okay.
here.
Hey.
Hatala and them are right here. Hatala and Eve. So all of us are right over here.
Well, then I'll run across the hall. And would it be an action to run across the hall and knock?
Allow me in one thing. Just if you can't say anything, but you can knock.
Yeah.
He runs across the hall and hits his head on the door.
I imagine he'd kick it.
Yeah.
All
All right, and that's your turn.
That's it.
Core, are you going to put on you're wearing your armor, so you're good.
Imagine I heard some of the scuffle and now someone's banging on my door, so
Yep.
I want to start off with a haste on myself, and then to run out in the hall and try to see what I can see.
All right. You notice it's torrentially raining because you've been awake, and you realize that it is raining. So
Okay.
you go out in the hallway, and you see a car with a wound on his back, Winky holding an arrow, and Needip was banging on your door, and you do not see anyone else anywhere else.
Winky, you stab him. Do I see? Go into the rain. Do I see any water on the ground?
Make a perception check.
Very nice.
Ooh.
Go.
I would
You
like
do
to.
not see water on the ground, but you do hear dripping from somewhere
All right. I want to
coming down the hallway.
kind of. I guess my last action. I'll just orient in that direction and I guess kind of like point like that direction.
Okay. You hear it coming from somewhere down this end of the hallway.
Okay.
Tala, you wake up.
All right.
It won't take you 3 rounds to put on your armor, but it will take you a round to put on your armor.
All right. Then I'm gonna hit end turn.
and
And we can move on. I will have my armor on next turn.
I would put my armor on, but it's too many times. I'm completely invisible.
It's so dark.
I want to do something, Charles.
Yes.
Can I get a roll, a high-low roll, for if I'm gonna have harder time putting on my armor because of all the funuffles?
Knuffles?
Because it's high energy. She's very concerned about all the stuff that's going on. She can hear that there's stuff happening. She's putting on her armor. She's trying to do it quickly.
And
My
she's got
wonder
the
is
type
there
effect.
going to be more rounds than normal for her to put her armor on because she's freaking out? I just want a high-low to
Just pick high or low.
high.
You picked the worst roll. Oh god.
No.
You picked the worst roll for this. If you wouldn't have mentioned it, you would have been
That's the.
fine.
It's not. It's not about.
That's role playing.
I know, but still.
All right. So how many more will it take?
And it's not going to take more. You're actually chilly and laser focused when you woke up.
Oh, so because I picked. Okay. So I did good.
Because
Yes.
you smoke pipe.
Yeah. Nice.
Pissing me off. The mouse is like sitting there, move, move, move. Oh, I'm going to stop and randomly move around in another few directions and then move.
You need a new mouse.
Or maybe his mouse is coming alive.
Winky's name stay on screen.
Huh?
Setting in the token I was messing with.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You,
I always thought it was just me. It'd be so creepy if someone
What is
just
the area?
turned up the image and saw my face.
It's late, but I'm trying to make sure my my spell use is ticked off properly.
feel as if there's a lot of moving parts going on.
You know why I have my room so dark? Because if you have a room that's super, if your room is completely dark, shadows can't attack you.
In the hallway, darkness spreads.
Nice.
Y'all see absolutely nothing. And Needip, you can barely make out even your others' outlines. It's even canceling out your night vision, dark vision.
What the heck?
And low light vision does absolutely nothing in this darkness.
What did they do? I would be able to see fine, but Winky has a problem.
Eve, round 2 of putting your armor on. Winky,
My turn.
you're in the pitch black.
Okay, so my brain plot is Winky is by the wall of the hallway, right?
Yes.
So I'm thinking what he would do was he would hold his hand and then he would move across the hallway with his hand on the wall.
Down the hallway, not across.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you can move down the hallway, keeping your hand on the wall as long as you go no more than half speed.
Half speed. So
Your movement's 30, isn't it?
yeah,
Then you can move 15 per.
15. So one turn would move me here. Okay.
That's one action. And
Next turn. Maybe oh nope, that I don't want that. What the heck? Next turn would move me here. I guess I'll keep walking, even though there's an opening there.
You don't see the opening.
It's dark.
Oh,
All you know is you come to the corner and your hand is no longer touching the wall.
I'll just move forward a little bit more. Then.
All right.
Nope.
Try,
Oh crap! I opened something I didn't want to. Oh my god!
try mashing spacebar when you get your
I
measurement.
did that and it didn't work.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You step out of the darkness and you can see down the hallway. But that's your 3 actions.
Yeah.
Car, you're in the pitch black.
Okay. Since I got shot in the back and it's pitch black now, I'm gonna drop to the ground and army crawl to because if somebody created a blackness, they kind of know how tall we are and they're gonna aim high. So I'm gonna,
Yeah.
drop down to the ground. That's what I'm thinking. And then I'm gonna, even though I didn't see it, I heard Winky moving off to my left. I'm gonna follow the wall as far as I can for my second action.
All right.
So I would assume that I would move up and bump into,
Yes, you bump into Needip.
and then for my third action, I'm just gonna quietly tap his ankle and say, "Get down," and that would be my third action.
Needip. And you're muted if you turn to talk. There you go.
Hi, I'm here.
Somebody, you think a
You
car
know what
just
this
bumped
is?
into you.
Sorry, I've been.
What'd you say?
You just went robotic on me.
Sorry, a car bumped into you and is tapping you on the ankle saying, get down.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
Hello.
T-Con again.
I did. This is an emergency. You're blind.
And they must have cast mute on him as well.
Yeah, this is unfortunate for him. It sucks when there's technical difficulties.
I think he would probably kick a car in the face, to be honest.
Yeah, he would either probably kick or like "Ah!" step on my hand.
I'm gonna give him 10 seconds and then I'm going to skip him.
What? He's moving.
There he goes.
He's gone.
And now he's gone. Okay, that's
All right.
you can't see anything now.
Cannot see anything. So I'm going to draw the flame the flame tongue sword because it should produce a light. It should have flame on it.
You draw your flame tongue and it produces no light.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is a magic
So
darkness.
comes in my brain that it's a magical darkness.
It's a winky darkness. Look at him.
I think I felt Nadep moving forward, so I'm going to follow him as well. So
You can only go half distance if you're going to be holding
yeah,
onto the wall.
so 10, 20, then 30, and I drew a
Alright.
sword, so that'd be 4 actions.
All right, and now you're in the light.
All right.
Hey, Hatala, you're not there, but you put on your armor.
Dad, put on your armor.
Dad.
And twiddled your thumbs.
What's he
What
doing?
to do now?
Good job grouping up, guys. Stay bunched up. We know we're facing magic casters.
I'm still in there, like trying to put my armor on.
She walks
I don't know
out. She
what's
can't
going
see anything. Oh no!
Hey, look, Hatala's got her armor on.
All right. Do I have full actions this turn?
Yes.
You walk out and you can't see anything.
I need to get out the door.
Oh no! I just had a bad thought.
What?
Shh. She doesn't know.
Boris got it.
All right, Hatala, you coming outside now?
Yep.
All right, you're in pitch black. You see absolutely nothing.
Did I see anything when I was in the room that I was in?
Yes.
Or on? So
You saw
only
a
when I.
line in the room.
So as I went into the hallway, I can't see.
Correct.
I suddenly.
Even though you're holding the door open, you can't even see into the room.
Okay. I'm going to move to my right and run into whoever that is, probably.
Yep. You run into a car. He's laying on the
He's
ground.
laying-
He's army crawling on the ground.
All
As
right.
you can pass through him.
Do you know it, Sam?
Right. But I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I'm
just
going
got
to.
stomped.
So all right. That's interesting conundrum.
Stab him in the back.
I did this to Winky.
No.
I did this to Winky. I kicked him.
I'm not gonna stab him. I mean, because what I'm gonna do is like reach down and touch, because I'm like I presume that I kind of stumbled over him,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna kind of reach down and kind of feel and be like, who is this?
You reach down and touch the bow on his back.
Would I recognize that bow, like based on touch, or?
No, you've never seen a bow on a car's back,
I
Oh,
mean, but I
yeah.
know he has a bow.
but you know he has a bow.
But you heard someone scream. So,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna do something.
yeah, roll a dice. You either kill him or you're regret.
Okay. For whatever reason, when I touch this bow, I feel like this could be a car. And I go, okay, so I'm taking a turn to be like, a car. Is this you? Yeah, can you get off my back, please? I'm not.
You can't talk yet. It's not your turn.
Dang it.
And I guess honestly, what I'm gonna probably do is stick there. And okay, so how many turns? I walked out. That's a turn.
You grabbed your gear, you walked out, and you talked to him. So that's it.
That's it. Okay. All right, that's fair.
Nobody's informed Eve that it's pitch black.
I don't know if anybody told y'all, but Peyton is probably not going to be able to actually join us again.
Okay.
Okay.
What?
So that's the end for Hatala.
Oh no.
Winky, you're sitting there. The wall next to you makes a thunk.
What the heck?
And you hear a swishing sound as well.
What?
And another thunk.
What the heck? Which wall, the right or left?
The wall right next to you.
Okay. I was confused because there's two walls.
Oh, sorry. That was Nita, not Winky.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize. I was looking at the wrong person, but your name was over them.
Yeah.
Oh no.
An arrow swiftly goes right by you. Core.
Whoever these people are, they're bad at shooting arrows. I'm just saying.
And Nita feels the wind of it going by him as well. But this is like shooting down a barrel full of monkeys, so the one shot gets a chance on everyone in the line.
You gotta be kidding me.
And it thunks into Winky.
So,
It's just a regular crit, not a special one.
Dang it.
For 32 damage.
Okay.
Winky, get a spare reaction, a perception check.
Got it. Sorry, roll it now.
Yeah, go ahead. You are fairly certain the arrow came flying from way down this direction at the end of the hallway, but you still don't see anything there.
They're visible. Got it. Like me.
And suddenly a
What the
sword
heck?
hits you from behind.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And you can hear it whiff by you as well.
It's happening. So just smash the ground below us. Just because.
And another one whiffed by you. So you got hit once.
Mhm. They're probably using the darkness to attack us. Oh wait, I forgot. Sorry.
You take that damage. Eve, one more round of putting on your armor.
It hasn't even gone into the darkness yet.
Winky,
It's my turn. Okay. Okay. Okay, so if can I use sudden charge and get there and get to the spot?
well, you don't know if they're in that spot.
But you said you said I'm
You
fairly
saw it
certain.
come from somewhere down this way.
Yes.
You think they're on this side of the hallway, but you don't know where along this side of the hallway they are. You can do your bull charge that your Minotaur armor gives you.
I don't have my armor on.
Oh yeah, you don't. Well, you can charge and try to tackle open air.
That's not gonna work because if they're not there.
Yep.
I'm gonna roll a perception check because I'm gonna roll a perception check to see if anyone's there.
All right, make a perception check.
Come on, get a high roll. Yes.
You do see a puddle of water in the very furthest corner.
Okay, now can I use sudden charge to no, because that's too many turns. Would take 3, right?
Your movement is 30,
Yes.
so you couldn't get there now. You can get almost there.
I'm gonna move right there, right? Yeah, that's the okay. I'll move there. That's my turn.
Car.
So since Atala had to burn in action, I'm gonna answer like, yes, you're standing on me. And then I'm gonna start just I don't know, how far could I crawl? I'm gonna continue on with moving forward along the wall.
1/3 your movement if you want to crawl.
1/3. Might want to stand up.
So I'd say 10 feet.
Yeah. So what's control? There. I'm gonna take my other 2 actions and go there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm sticking to this staying low thing.
You're eventually gonna run into Needip's feet.
All right. So Needip said he's not coming back.
Yeah, he said he didn't think he's gonna be able to play.
No problem.
Want to just have him go ahead and just do fireball and get it over with?
No, because even
No.
he doesn't want to fire a fireball in the place you're sleeping at.
You can do fairy fire.
Yeah, I think that's probably what he would do because he's done it repeatedly.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at his spells also to see what he would be willing to do. Okay. Actually, no, he's not going to cast that. I know what he will actually do. To give him back his spell slots because they were not up that back. He dispels the darkness.
What?
It's a magical effect, so he can remove it with a magical spell.
Oh.
And in the burst that it created, didn't get him. He dispelled. No, wrong thing. Go away. He dispelled the invisibility as well. Down here. And that's his turn. He made 2 people show up.
2 people.
Core?
Right, now that I have a clear thing, I'm gonna
They are wearing foreign outfits, and you recognize them as coming from the coastal cities.
okay.
And based on your previous job, you've heard of these people too. They're a mercenary band.
Okay. Kind of like high level assassins or
Yep.
okay. Alright, assassins. Alright, I'm gonna take a step in and I'm going to try to attack them at the tongue.
Yep. You hit.
Right. I want to grab a double-handed grip. Then it doesn't have double.
No, it doesn't.
I'm gonna cast True Strike on myself. That's a single action verbal spell.
Yep.
And then I will take my second attack.
Yep.
I'll just roll it again, see if I can get a crit. Nope. Alright. I'll do damage on him again.
Yep.
Okay. That'll be it.
Okay.
All right, Atala, you see 2 guys now.
Do I? I do not see 2 guys.
Technically, they're at the hallways right here.
Where?
At both of the
Oh.
hallways.
You see Core stabbing into
See their
someone.
feet. You see their feet.
Okay. All right, if that's the case.
And you see all of them are carrying rapiers.
Oh. Get out of my way, encounter tracker.
You hit.
And I do get flat-footed on this, correct? Because of my feet. I'm not remembering right now.
Believe you force them to be equivalent of flat-footed.
Yeah, like I think if they're unless they have something that makes that not available. Because like I
Remember what it
think
was called?
hold on. Because I think rogues and stuff can. Where is it? Is it this? No, that's something else.
No.
I can do a debilitating strike, but no, it's something else.
Fly
Is it this?
Striker might be it.
I was clicking it as you said
Yeah.
it.
When you succeed at a strike against a creature that isn't flat-footed, you also deal 1d6 precision.
Okay, yeah. So I do get it. All right. So I clicked the button. Now I'm gonna do my damage. Looks like it worked. I think. Yeah, and then there's the persistent bleed and the debilitating strike. I can do either a 10-foot status penalty to its speeds. I want to do the enfeebled 1 if I can.
But it's actually not flat-footed. Remember, the other thing just bypasses the need for flat-footed. This still requires flat-footed.
Okay, that's fair. Let me do a 1d6.
Yeah, do a 1d6.
It's something, I guess.
Let me give him the damage.
And
Let me see. All right, hold on a second. So we now have bleed tracking. I like that.
bleed tracking.
Persistent damage. Bleed. 2.
Ooh, that was nice how it popped up there.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for a second. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Go. Dang it.
You missed.
Dang it. That's my turn.
They are not getting much luck trying to get Nita. Apparently he has plot armor tonight. Ah, finally I hit. That's that guy's turn. Another arrow smacks into you, Winky.
Oh, great. Oh, hi.
Yes, for all the wonderful damage it did. And all of a sudden,
No.
a bow appears on the ground, and you hear the sound of a sword being drawn.
Oh, great. Right in front of me?
Yep.
Oh,
Over here.
that's gonna be easy. I just gotta swing my hammer and we'll reach the entire hallway.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you just a hammer?
Y'all, I totally forgot I have halfling luck now.
Oh man.
What does that do
I
for
gotta
you?
remember that. It's basically like a free hero point.
Oh, it's like a reroll.
Yeah.
Oh. That's good for
Bad for
us.
them.
He headbutts your hammer.
I gotta remember
He
that.
swings his rapier, and it stabs into the wall, and then he spends 2 actions removing it from the wall.
be honest, these guys are really bad at their job.
Was that aimed at Core or at Winky?
It was at core.
Okay.
All right, Eve, you finally put on your armor.
I'm gonna do the like you still put on your shoes, trying to get out the door, and go out.
All right, you're out. And you can barely see that they're fighting two people at the hallways they're at. You got one more action left.
Action. I'll just, we'll just move up a bit. Like. That's it.
It's your turn.
Yep.
Winky.
Wow, so eventful.
My turn. Yay. Oh, this is really slow. Okay. So, what's my health?
Feeling pretty beat up.
Okay, I have enough to take at least another hit. I'm gonna move right here. And I'm gonna hit the floor right here.
You can only hit the square in front of you.
Yeah, right there.
You can hit right here.
Yes.
Okay, why?
Because I don't know.
No.
Why?
You don't do anything.
I won't do anything.
You're not Thor. You're not going to bring the building down.
I'm not saying I'm gonna bring the building down.
What's your goal?
Yeah,
in
what's your
life?
intention?
A guy pulled a sword out right in front of this one, and I don't want to get too close, but I want to make sure he's there.
Okay, so you're going to smash, step, smash, step, smash, step. That's your plan?
I guess so.
It's like a berserker fueling from
Okay, well, you swing and hit the
Valheim.
ground and cause a dent in the floor.
Okay. I guess
It'd be nice to use intimidation with that.
I guess I'll move up one. Wait, that would be end of my turn though.
Yeah. That's why that doesn't work very well.
I'm going to find you. Smash. I'm coming for you. Smash.
I'm gonna.
Because you can swing at targets that are invisible.
No.
You would have had to move all the way up first. Or you can use your last action to drink a potion. Because Winky
Well,
would know to do that.
well, would he do that?
Yes, Winky would. He's drank potions before.
But he's pop.
He also doesn't want to go. He's apparently cautious enough to not want to go charging in, which is normally what he would do.
Don't overthink it, bud. If you can't make a decision, roll a d2.
Let the dice.
Or just hear the wise words of Eve in your head. Drink the potion, please.
Listen to your
real quick.
mama.
Hold on. I'm gonna drink the potion. I don't know how to do that, so.
Use healing potion on self. There you go. You drank a potion.
Good. And I gotta heal the wall.
Yeah. The one that says a heart is a heal. There you go.
Yes.
And that's your turn.
It's very laggy, so I'm like a second
Yeah,
behind.
it's a little laggy tonight. A car?
All right, I'm gonna take a step forward, pull out my kukri and my axe that's doubled, and swing around and hit this assassin that I can't see for some reason, even though, yeah, something's wonky with my sight. I would assume that I could see him if they're here. I
Yeah.
don't even see the
You
token,
see him.
so I can't select the token on the.
Try that now.
It's nothing. The token's not popping up for me. Neither one of them are.
Do you see it now? I literally moved it in front of you.
No.
Then it's not that. It's you're disconnected most likely. Because it's literally in your face right now. It's not to the side anymore.
Okay. So do I need a refresh?
I would recommend refreshing because if you're not seeing it, does everybody else see him right in front of their face? His face?
Yes.
This game is private and you must be logged in. Okay.
Hey, you got logged out.
Interesting.
It happens occasionally. It happens to me a lot.
One second, everyone. Ah, I see it.
You see it now?
I see it.
I'm gonna put it back where it was. Do you still see it?
Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty. Then I'm gonna swing with my kukri first. Well, that's my strength off. Anyway, I'll roll it anyway.
All right. Roll a d20.
Dice D20. Still one of them.
Just a regular critical.
Alright, and then regular crit for kukri. Ciao.
Did I roll that? I rolled the wrong dice.
Did I roll that?
Oh, come on. That. There's a lot of 20s tonight.
Where was your damage at?
It's the 32.
I see it. Hold on a second. When you struck him, there was a surge of black energy flowing through your sword.
Woo! Whoa! Never seen that before. What's going through my head right now? Like, that was interesting. So, I'm
That's
gonna,
two actions.
yeah, and then for my third, I'm gonna swing. I guess since it's, would I get disadvantage on it? Would it be the second one since it's the
No.
second attack since it's the new weapon?
It's the second attack still. That doesn't change no matter what your hands are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if I were to swing with a hatchet, it would be the plus 13 rather than the plus 17, correct?
Correct.
Because it's the second attack. Got it.
Doesn't matter how it's swung. Second attack, it's that.
Okay. Oh wow.
You do have a hero point.
Yeah,
you do have an extra hero point.
I'm gonna re-roll that.
And you hit.
Yes, barely.
That's your turn.
Nope.
Need it electrical arc against both of them. And they get a reflex save. They both take half damage. All right. That's Needham's turn. Core. You're muted if you're talking.
All right. So what I want to do is I want to attempt to grab him and then pull him in between me and Hatala. 2 action.
Okay. So first make a grab. Athletics.
Over here.
Ooh.
Okay. You grabbed him, and you grabbed him in a perfect headlock.
All right.
I give him a nugget.
I want to reposition him to be right in between me. Yep.
You get to do that as a free action because he fumbled so badly. He basically stumbled where you wanted him to.
Awesome.
Thanks, guy.
Then I'll take a.
And currently, you have him wrapped around the throat.
Yeah.
You work for.
I've paused because my. Just gonna go keep on. Gonna keep on keeping on. All right. So what I'm gonna do is release this throat. I want to take out the katana. So I have 2 weapons. I want to double strike.
Okay, double slash. Reveal 2 melee weapons, each in a different hand. You lash out at your foe with both weapons. Make 2 strikes, one with each of the 2 melee weapons, using your current multi-attack penalty. So both strikes have the same target. All right, so just roll 2 of your back since it's your first action. Both hit.
Nice.
I am unsure if the katana is currently selected to one-handed or two-handed, so I'll just do damage with Flying Tongue first. Then I'm going to click the damage for the katana. We'll see if it's the proper die size. D10, no. Let me change grips and I'll do that again.
Yes, hit 2-handed.
That's better.
Pretty much the same.
And that'll be my turn.
Technically, you had a better roll in the second one. Less
Hatala?
big dice.
He is now definitely flat-footed.
And Core has him.
No, I released him.
Oh, okay.
You're just moving him into position.
Yeah, that's why I paused so long. I was like, do I want to keep a hold of him?
Okay.
But I released him.
Then I'm gonna go for. Wait, not that. I was supposed to hit the other button.
You gotta hit first.
The katana does bleed damage as well. I don't know if you wanted me to.
What was your bleed?
I think it's a 1d6 as well.
I can just try seeing if I can beat
Yeah.
Hatala.
1d6. Roll 1d6.
Yeah, it's
And actually, you can
Same
Yeah, so
thing.
no,
So
no change.
Yeah. No change. Okay.
there's a damage roll. Why does that look wrong? Do I not have it? I do have it connected.
That looks right, but you get to account the debilitating strike this time.
All right, so for that, we'll do enfeebled 1. And then I have. I'm
Hold on.
going to.
Hold on a second. Gotta find where Enfeebled lives. There it is.
Lives and breathes.
There you go. So that was your first strike.
Right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to change peoples, and I'm going to actually cast slow on the guy further south there.
Okay. He gets Fortitude.
Dang.
Wow. Base modifier 17. Jeez.
So he didn't critically succeed, he just succeeded. So he's slowed for 1 round.
That would be my turn then.
It's Mr. Slowpoke's turn. He hits a car.
Ouch. All right.
He critically misses a car.
The first strike made me fall back a little bit. That's why I missed. That's why.
Go ahead and do the damage for that first strike.
Times he was sensitive.
And he throws his sword down.
I imagine it hitting the floor. Ooh.
I imagine it hit the wall and then bounced away.
Oh, okay.
And that is his turn.
I think it's interesting that the on the
Winky?
Yes. I'm
He suddenly appears in front of you and smacks you in the face.
great.
Hits you with a normal strike.
oh, he almost missed.
It's his turn.
Linky's not looking so good.
And then Hatala. Critical hit to Hatala. And then a miss to Hatala. And a
These-
critical miss to Hatala.
These rolls are all over the place tonight. That's
With that
interesting.
critical miss, he just missed that.
Wow. Really?
His critical hit. Solid to do damage.
$40.
Just click it
Again,
12 times. It'll work.
It was it was like, hey, you don't have a token
Oh.
selected, and I'm like, I've had a token selected, and I had,
All right, Eve, your turn.
Winky, why do you have to be so freaking far away?
It's fine.
So, it's not my fault. I can't do it. I'm gonna move one and then.
Your divine lance will not hurt them. And you know that, so you would not have done that.
Dang.
It
Guys, I
doesn't
don't have
really do
anything else.
anything against ordinary people.
it's not true. You got other stuff. Just try something.
Anything.
But you had fireball.
No, I don't.
Then why was it used so many times?
Times like these, you just have to ask yourself, what would Steve do?
I mean, there's stuff I can do that'll hurt all of you. If you want me to do that.
Beautiful.
I guess I can. I'll just heal a car.
How do you heal a car?
Wow,
With one action.
Don't seem so, pained by it.
Well, I
mean,
had a whole plan and I was gonna hit it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll just do whatever this is.
Just
She's flustered because her armor's on sideways.
What do I heal him for? Because it's like 2d do 10.
Which one are you doing?
Just it was like
The hut?
one.
The touch one?
Yeah, just touch.
Okay. Just click the button that says healing.
Well, I get d10s and it doesn't
Okay.
work right.
Yeah. Click the button to see how much you would get.
Okay. So 2.
oh no.
So instead it's 2d10. Although I don't think that's right either. Hold on. Yeah, your max level one is 4d10.
So 4?
Yeah, 4d10.
There you go, car. You're welcome.
Thanks.
Sucks for you, Winky, because you're too far away. I guess that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
I'm at 5 HP. This is gonna suck.
Winky,
Okay. Do I have any more potions, by the way?
you have one more, but it's not worth the risk. Your best bet as a tactician would be to swing a couple times, then break away. Because you easily hit him.
So normal damage, right?
Regular damage.
Okay.
And you hit.
8 normal damage. Okay. Back then, that's my turn.
Alright. Car.
Alrighty. think I'm gonna attack this guy. Oh, hey, where's Midnight, by the way?
You don't know.
Huh? Okay. Well, my chicken must be asleep. Oops.
I miss.
Then I'm gonna swing with the hatchet. Let's hope it's better than that. All right.
You can use your other hero point
Oh,
to reroll one of those rolls.
go away. Um. Yeah, I'll re-roll. I'll use the last hero point for that hatchet strike.
Okay.
Woo!
Hey, you hit.
Squeaked in there.
All right. And that's your turn.
Yeah.
Neat up.
I would have to say they really did pick a pretty bad place to fight us. They're surrounded. Oh, I also noticed that on the initiative list, it doesn't show the bad guys anymore, which is pretty interesting. It's kind of a little mystery instead of knowing exactly who's coming up.
Let me see. Stop it, mouse. It's not running out of power. It's just not choosing to work. No, I'm trying to figure out what Needip's doing since he's not here. No, I haven't touched it yet. Thank you. Doesn't say a line. It's one of his favorites, so. And he's gonna roll his hero point. Really?
It seems odd. Need to just have insane.
Why is his spell DC so low? Plus 15 it says, because it's
Okay.
trained. Wait, hold on, let me check something.
Yeah, it's trained and then 4 plus wisdom.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah.
question is, should it still be trained? At what point does it go up? Because he is, let's see. Primal spellcasting, blah, 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 blah. I know it goes up at some point.
It doesn't just mirror your skill level with the nature.
Alright, it becomes master. Expert spellcaster. When is that at? We may have just not noticed it. Expert was at 7th. And he is past 7th, so he is an expert spellcaster. I'm glad I checked that. Because it's going to be master soon. When is it going to be master? At 15. Never mind, it's not soon. Alright, so I'm going to just redo that roll since the numbers are different. And his hero point did not get used because this is the first roll. Oh, it's only a +2. But it hit. And would have his first one hit in the first place? No, it wouldn't have hit in the first place. But anyways, that hit. Let's roll the damage. $34, and it also pushes them back, doesn't it? On a regular success, is knocked back 5 feet. And that is his turn. Sorry that took so long. Core.
All right. I want to get away. I am going to I see Winky behind me looking horrible. What I'm going to do is, you guys have noticed that in the past, Core's been wearing this new cape. Kind of see it kind of light up and glitter a little bit, and activate my Cape of Mont Blanc. I don't know if I butchered the name of that, but it basically lets Mont Blanc, and lets me cast Dimension Door, and I'm on a Dimension Door all the way in front of this guy, which should be, I get 120 feet.
Oh,
So,
snap.
yep. So, it's a two action cast.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna open up with a dual strike on this fool, or double slice. All those dice, that feels so nice.
Ouch.
Then that'll be the end of my turn.
And the bleed too for your.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yeah, roll your d6.
Can't get no better than that.
Bleed 6. Natala?
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Seriously?
I thought you could handle this.
All right, I'm pissed. I'm doing a twist the knife on that one. No, wait, he's not actually flat-footed.
He's not
anymore, is
actually
he?
flat-footed anymore.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, so. Well, I'm pissed, so I'm gonna hit him again with my rapier. That's what I'm gonna do, since I can't do that.
I can just see Hatal like, all right, I'm gonna hit him, and then Quarters goes, poof. What?
She's
Critical hit.
pissed.
Oh yeah, very much so.
Just an ordinary crit. Can y'all hear Buddy squeaking that?
No.
Barely, but it's not.
Barely, yeah,
It's not a bother.
And he's down.
Nice.
She was pissed. Take that.
Peace pipe's
All right,
wearing
I-
off.
Yeah, that was that like laser focus she had earlier getting her she was like, just chill, like, oh, get my stuff on, and then she got out here and she's like, nope, the high is gone. So then there's this guy.
Buzz, man.
Have one action. I'm just gonna go with that. One step.
All right.
That's it.
The guy looks like he just went enraged when you walked in front of him.
Yeah.
Maybe he should have chilled out before trying.
He just missed badly.
The rage caused him to miss. Oh. Wow,
Poor
he's
guy.
really mad.
Poor guy.
He's trying what Atala did. So mad right now. Doesn't work for you, buddy.
Let's see.
Why do
how-
they only miss when they hit everyone else? But I get critical hit 3 times.
Wow.
He
What is
just
up with
missed.
the dice?
Just missed. That's all.
Well, what's great is his 20s have been confirmation 20s
Yeah.
over critical misses. So
Oh, I
like
know,
all they do is just make them normal.
And then
Yeah, but
ordinary
it's like 1 to 20, 1 to 20. That's happened like 3 times tonight.
Hey, the dice have a story they want to tell tonight.
Yep. It's
Yep.
way of the dice.
And apparently it's erratic.
Right.
Core.
Mm-hmm.
A regular critical hit.
Like I can't hit
A
the tower.
regular miss.
Yeah, of course it's there.
A critical miss. The regular critical hit.
Oof.
And it was a regular critical miss, so he just really whiffed it with you, and he's a little off balance now. And that's the end of his turn. And oh no, he's still dead.
Oh no, he's still.
Okay, I'm gonna do a from here 2-action heal on Winky.
All right. 40-10 again. And this time 40-10 plus 8. And it is on your spell sheet. It's the one at the very bottom. It says heal 40-10.
Yeah.
If you click that, it would actually do the formula for you. So, Winky, you get 38 back.
Okay.
And it's Winky's turn.
Right back into it. I love it.
If I use sudden charge and move right here, can I still hit him with the sudden charge or
That's too short for a sudden charge,
it's 2 actions?
but it's still too short of a distance. Oh, it's too. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, that's good. I thought it was
So-
closer than that.
If I move here, it should work.
Yeah, that's good.
So for sudden charge, it has to be over his normal movement speed amount.
Yes, it
It
takes
has-
two, basically.
It has to be more than one full movement.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
wanna use Hero
Oh,
points?
What?
Do you want to use one of your hero points?
Yes.
Remember, you had an extra.
that was so close.
Never mind.
Oh, no.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna use my next hero point.
Your
Here we
last one?
go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on, Winky.
Okay.
Hey!
Woo! Squeak it
Something
in
by
there.
0. By 0.
Perfect.
It's a pretty good roll.
Look at that 12, boy.
You can feel the thunder coming off of that one.
Okay. Should I take my chances with another hit?
You're going to fumble most likely unless you get a nat roll. You could, because that was 2 actions. You have one last action. And you hit.
Wow. Nice. Good hit.
Apparently, Winky feels out of sorts without his armor.
It's like I feel way lighter. I don't understand.
I feel like I'm getting more damage.
A car?
Okie dokie. Finish this guy off.
I thought I would be able to move faster without armor. I guess not.
Ugh. Well, Dice wants to tell a story.
You gonna try a third, or
I think I want to use my third action to give Hatala some healing.
to give Hatala what?
Healing? I got
Okay.
the healer's gloves and I was going to do that, but I don't remember how I did that.
You must touch me.
Your medicine?
Yeah, there it is.
And the DC was 20, so you succeeded.
All right.
Hold on, let me just do this. I didn't actually. I thought it was roll the dice for you. Oh well, it's a 1d. Hold on. Treat wounds. It is 2d8 plus 10.
Yeah. Backslash, right?
Yes. You'll know if you got it wrong.
Yeah, right. 2d8. Oh, that equals.
Wrong one.
Yep, wrong one.
But
I
you
could
can
be-
just go back and select it and put the right thing.
I could just be laying in my bed and you guys couldn't tell.
You're there. All we see is darkness.
23 healing for Hatala.
That's my turn.
All right. Need it. He sees y'all have everything handled, so he's going to start rooting through the guy's pockets.
That tracks.
That tracks.
Court?
All right. With what I know about this mercenary group, would I know whether or not it's worth it to try to interrogate them?
They are basically well known for not divulging information.
All right. Outstanding. Thank you. I'm going to go start off with a double strike.
Oh, there it is.
My gosh, why am I? Double slice. Double slice it up.
And they both missed.
Whew. I just
Man, you've done that a lot where they both like super close. I think twice they were the exact same thing. Oh,
just can't do it. And then
Whiffer.
I just keep swinging and just miss. That's all you just see is just, of course, just.
Did you want to use one of your
No,
hero
I
points?
don't. I like the
Okay.
visual of this.
Okay. Hatala?
Okay, I want to do something weird.
Okay.
Well, it's not that weird, but I kind of want to run and like go up under this guy to get behind him.
Okay, you're going to roll through? With your
Acrobatics, whatever. Yeah. That gave me a +1 for. Oh, I think that is correct. I do get brace. That's always yes.
I'm going to give him a counter acrobatics to avoid it.
Kick him in the nuts. Ha!
You beat him. You made it past him.
Who knew a halfling could slip through his legs?
All right.
That was one action.
Is he flat-footed?
No, because you're not directly behind him.
Yeah, it's
okay.
I was giving the opportunity for that to occur later.
Stab him in the booty.
But I can still get
Critical hit.
That one,
Regular
man.
threat.
a lot.
Kiss that booty.
Like I still get the damage on him. That's I did that was not a critical roll. Hold on, there's a critical.
I'll just double it.
Well, go ahead.
That works better.
That is way better. Oh my gosh.
And your bleed?
Yeah.
1d6 times 2. Oh, that even says the bleed gets critted. So 2.
And then just for good measure, I'm gonna. What the heck? Okay, so dagger returning. Okay, so now it has a thrown version, is what this is.
Yeah, I saw that on
Okay.
I saw that on my hatchet. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
And you missed.
I'm gonna use halfling luck
That
since I've never used it. I didn't even roll the right thing, but that's okay. Dang,
that one.
that worked
Hold
out.
on, what's halfling luck again?
Hey,
Huh?
can you click it so we
It's-
can read it?
Yeah.
Get out of my way, encounter tractor. Tractor.
Yeah, if you encounter a tractor, we've got problems.
Halfling luck.
Oh, skill check and second turn.
Once per day. Trigger fail a skill check or a saving throw, not an attack.
Okay, so I missed.
Yeah.
Got it. And turn.
Like you could have done that for the roll between his legs if that had failed. Oh, wait a minute. What level are you, Hatala?
9, I believe.
Okay. Good.
9.
Whose dog just screamed?
Buddy is going stupid.
It's the thunder.
He's still growling and fighting at you, Atala. He hit critically.
Alright, so the only thing that was missed was Hitala got hit and took 50 damage, which is in the info to the side
She
over there.
got
So,
walloped with a critical hit.
yep.
What?
I mean, she's alright though.
Yeah.
This dude's not gonna last much longer. Pretty sure.
He's got
Okay.
secretly an ancient dragon. He has 800
Shit.
HP.
That would suck. Why won't you just die?
Hit you once, Core, missed you once, and then swung at Winky once. But critically missed.
I need a refresh.
Every time.
Critically missed.
Every time.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I have to
So,
refresh
right?
my screen too, so
Yeah, I
I'll
know.
catch up in a second.
The regular damage to Core.
Oh.
So, you go, Core. He's still dead. Eve!
Still dead.
I have no idea.
She may need some help, Charles, and with what she's got and what she's
Yeah,
able
no
to
problem.
do.
Why don't you go use your trident?
Sometime this
On
next
on
we'll
who?
go over what you can do and against ordinary people.
Apparently, there's like someone
You're
right
better
here.
at fighting monsters than you are people.
Yeah. Well, I can't see him, Elijah, so I'm not gonna go after him because it. You know what? Okay, one. Gotta get out of the measuring tape. Give me a second.
Hey, now he's flat-footed.
Go, Eve. Nice
Cool.
try, Eve.
Well, I guess I have nothing else to do, so I'll try again.
Oh
Nice
no.
try,
Cool.
Eve. Roll another 8, Eve.
I guess I can use my hero point. I never use my hero point, so.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh wait, no, I don't have to go 3. Hold on.
Go back and reroll your first one with the hero point.
Look at how heroic.
Eve said, I'm about to stab this dude with my trident.
Yeah, that was really great.
Oh, so much stuff just popped up. Okay, I don't even know how to use this.
She's like,
Damage.
how do I use the attack
Go
button?
back to your strike and click damage. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
If this dude, and then he's dead. She
Is
just
he really dead?
impales him.
See,
No,
my
he's not dead.
turn.
But he's flat-footed.
Winky?
Exhilarating.
It's my turn.
Go, Eve.
It's almost your birthday.
Yeah, once. You hit Winky? Alright. There's your first action.
Okay. Hey.
Missed by 1.
Okay. Could I risk it, or should I?
Go at
You
Winky.
might roll a natty.
Go at Winky. Go for it, Winky.
But you critically miss.
That was not what we agreed on.
But you just regularly critical miss, not critical miss, so you're good.
Okay, we're good. Okay, that's my turn.
A car?
Just gonna keep whacking away on this guy, or attempting to at least.
Hey, Charles, could you? I don't know if you could remove the visual wall, so I could see Atala and the bad guy, or the stream.
Hold on.
It needs to be like a separate computer that is.
We have one. Could try to get that one up and going.
Do you see it? You don't see him because I gotta move it further. Yeah, we need to set that up ahead of time, not afterwards.
Yeah. Do not remember the picture.
I can see him now.
There, now you can see him.
Oh, actually remember the password for the streaming one.
Smack.
Alright.
Hmm.
Core?
Yeah. It was my turn.
Yes.
Oh, it was your
Ah.
Yeah, not a car. No, it is a car's turn. Sorry, not
Okay.
cars.
Yeah, that was my second hit. And then I guess I'll just attempt to swing again. And I missed. I hit him once. And there was the damage for the second hit. Oh, yeah, intern. Beep.
Alright. Needip continues rooting through his pockets. And occasionally shoving things into his pockets.
Head tracks.
Core? Now it's your turn.
Oh my god.
Alright, we'll start off with the good old double slice.
So a hit and a miss.
That is more than 2 slices.
Well, I did 2 attacks and then 1 damage roll.
We keep forgetting to do bleed rolls. Should have done one on me with that guy.
Oof.
Oh, miss with a 17. Wow.
I am going to. You see the. Well, Winky's there next to me. He kind of just. He sees me holding 2 swords, and then he sees me. The flame tongue just kind of disappears. And if Winky can see it, but on his glove, his little symbol of a sword appears. And that'll be then my turn.
Okay. Tala?
I just hope that these guys have.
Hmm. Okay.
On my screen, it was standing on the end, like against the table.
He is flat-footed.
Ooh, them nice roll.
And what's your debility
Another
strike?
I'm gonna do enfeebled.
another
Okay.
booty stab.
And their bleed was 5.
Oh, that was cool. That was way easier than the other way.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with a hero point on that one.
Man, we use the hero points
Okay.
left and right.
That's how it needs to be.
Critical hit.
No.
Ooh, what?
Roll
That's
confirmation.
the 4th time that's happened tonight.
Yeah.
1 to a 20. Holy cow.
All right, it is definitely a crit.
Wow. That's crazy. Nice hit. Nice.
Moist.
And then no, doesn't change your bleed.
Okay.
This guy should be dead.
So for your bleed stuff, are you just clicking the persistent damage on the attack?
That's what I did.
Okay. That's cool.
All right. That's it.
They have way too much health. Jesus.
Yes, they have a lot of health.
It's not fair, man.
Well, that's probably because they're scared of us.
Doesn't make any sense.
It makes plenty of sense. They're gonna send the toughest guys to come after us.
That time, he punches the wall next to you, punching a hole in it.
Oh yeah, because he dropped his sword.
He missed.
These guys can't get a break today.
And he hit.
Well, do you have a fan on?
There's your damage.
It's the AC.
Hit on core. A miss on core. A miss on Winky. So core, you get 1 hit. That's his turn, and yep, he's still dead. Eve. Yeah, you can just swing at him. You're right there.
Miss.
Missed your first strike.
Guarantee he has less than 5 health. Just
Critical hit.
Da-na-na-na.
Roll a d20.
come on. Another 20.
Wait,
Shut up,
so-
shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Sorry.
A crit is
No.
she
You
crit
definitely
by
critted.
2.
So just damage? Or do I hit critical?
Yeah, where it says crit.
Okay.
And he keels over.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go,
How-
Eve.
I did something.
Now Eve is in the middle of 2 dead bodies.
All right, that's your turn.
This is the first time that trident has ever killed someone that we know of.
Yeah.
Winky,
that we know of.
Yeah, I had to make that clear.
I love it.
you
Oh
hit.
god. That
Roll
was a
damage.
close one.
And he's dead.
Oh, finally, Jesus criminy.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I'm gonna
You
loot his
then
pockets.
defeat the assassins.
Yay!
Their creed is no more.
That took way too long.
It was supposed to be out in the public some point.
And I don't understand how everyone got misses when they were trying to attack them, but I got 3 critical hits in a row.
Because you can handle it.
I was at
Even
5
without
HP.
armor.
I'm
You don't
at
even
5
have
HP.
armor on. That's part of your problem right there. You didn't have armor on.
They wouldn't have hit with your armor on. All right, that is the end of the fight. I'm going to end the combat.
I guess I'm super healthy though, so that's plus.
Well,
Ta-da.
time to search the bodies for clues. Why are they after us? What are they doing? How did
All
they
right.
get in here?
Who sent them?
The only thing you find on them is a drawing of Hatala.
Is it like a wanted poster or just a drawing?
It's a hand-drawn portrait of her.
How good is it?
Is it signed? Do we know who signed? Do we know who made this picture?
What is on the back of the drawing?
Each of them are carrying rapiers and bows.
Interesting.
Do they have any kind of quality armor on?
No, their armor and everything is just ordinary, but their bows and rapiers are good.
So Hatala's got a new rapier.
No, I'm not changing out.
I say we take their equipment and we sell it, make some money.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, Peyton's got this guy.
Who's
you know,
Peyton?
that Nedap's got this guy that he told us about that. You know, we might move this stuff pretty quickly.
There's 3 of them,
Yes.
and each one had a picture of Atala, or just
Each one had a picture.
Why would they give them 3 pictures?
well, a lot of
That's
times.
just a waste of paper.
Well, but you just magically duplicate.
That's stupid.
Okay, sorry. It's a
Okay.
game of make believe. That's stupid.
Each of them also had a potion of dark vision.
Okay.
Oh, I'm thinking that.
No, there's no secret pockets or hidden dimensional spaces.
But
No.
Okay. I would like to walk downstairs to the front desk and just kind of ding on the bell.
Oh, hold on one second. I've also forgot. Now that I've got my roll thing working, I'm going to roll to see if y'all find anything loot-wise on them.
That
Ooh.
sounds like fun.
you find 5 million gold with
3
Yeah, that's not going to happen. So
3 apples.
but what if it does?
Dude, that'd be crazy if they're each carrying like an apple. Like, oh, it's gonna be like their lunch later on, and someone takes it just to eat it, and like, okay, and just crunches into it, but it ends up being poisoned. So they end up killing their mark anyhow.
that would be funny. I like it.
We got loot, and it kills you.
Recent documents. There we go. Well, I clicked on it and I don't see it happening.
Imagine
There it
if
goes.
you
Level 10. Press F9. Actually, because they're considered a group, I'm going to give them one roll at a higher level.
They give us 5,000 gold. 300 potions.
Wow, look at that. The level keeps dropping every time he speaks. I don't know why. All right, you do find 2,500 gold on them.
Woo! Gold.
Really?
So you'll got 3 rapiers, 3 composite short bows, 3 dark vision potions, and 2,500 gold.
Got it.
Probably another third of that in Needup's pocket of gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
somehow
this
he
one,
went on a
this one
shopping
just
trip.
didn't have anything in his pockets at all.
Somehow he went on a shopping trip without us and was able to buy things. And I looked at our funds and everything. Nothing's amiss.
Huh.
Oh, he probably was mistaken for his shadow, and they spent his money.
Do you want to try to identify the rapiers?
Yes.
Yes.
They all look the same. Like they were made by one manufacturer.
Do we see any kind of marking, just like a made?
Please stop.
No.
Is there a symbol on there
Made
at
in
all?
Orm. Made in Orm.
Is there any kind of
Did you just-
heraldry stamp on there? Like
Did you just pick up a book?
I did in my notes.
And they're not magical, are they? Or do they seem to have some kind of arcane to them?
They are magical.
I'd like to look over arcane.
Of course they're magical. They're
Oh.
so much powerful.
Yes.
Oh, come on. Give me the 19. 16. Oh, it was a 16. I am.
That's kind of useless. Oh well.
Hey, Elijah.
Arcana, nope, you did not get it. Neither did Akor. Mo can try his. Akar can try his occult.
I'll take a swing at it. Would I be able to turn on circumstance of oddity identification?
It's not identifying spells. That's only
Okay.
for identifying.
Oh, magic and with specific traits. Okay. Yeah.
Yep. No. Y'all aren't sure exactly what runes are on there, but there are runes. But Eve figured it out.
Dang, Eve. That's
They
why
are
ever
plus
so
2
often.
striking grievous rapiers.
Agree.
Yes, they cough a lot when you use them.
Need to figure out a way to get 2 more automaton arms, and then I could use 4 of them. Ooh, if I could double strike with all of them. Quattro strike. Felt very
All right.
nerdy saying that.
Right now, I have tossed them nowhere because apparently that didn't work. But that works. For now, just toss them all into Hatala's bag. Okay, so
I go downstairs and
you go downstairs and do what?
to the front desk and just go a little bing.
One of the
Not a
people's like,
complaint.
someone groggily comes out of the back room. What?
Yes, there was a bit of a commotion upstairs. Can you send someone up to remove 3 dead bodies and to clean up the blood, please? Thank you.
3 dead bodies?
Ye-
What?
Yes, bodies.
One of Eric's men comes stumbling down the hallways. What's happening?
We were attacked upstairs. Are you?
What? And he starts to grab a knife at his belt.
Yes, can you secure the outside of the building, make sure there's nothing else around us? They were in stealthy. I don't think they were in. They may have been
Yeah,
invisible.
he shouts out something, and then a guy comes from the outside and says, "What?" It's one of Eric's men. He's like, "Were you watching?" "Yeah."
And I tell him it
"Did
was
anyone come in?" "No."
the mercenary band.
And the guy's like, "Oh, isn't that the guy the guildmaster hired?"
Sounds like it.
There were a couple of those guys roaming around the countryside, I've noticed.
I think they may be coming to town.
Would there be any way to send a message to this guy
We
with
could,
these bodies?
yeah, so we could revivify one. write a message on the back of your picture.
I don't necessarily mean a hi, how you doing? I mean a I'm here. I'm not afraid.
Are you talking
your
about
worst.
like chopping their heads off and leaving them in
No,
front of
I'm
the
not
guild
going
house on
gruesome here.
spikes?
I'm not going gruesome here. I'm thinking like guild within the guild, an understanding.
As soon as you said that, my thought was when Deadpool draws the picture of Deadpool shooting the guy and holds it up to the guy.
I'm looking for this guy.
I mean, something as simple like, okay, I just maybe send the bodies. I want the bodies to be sent
Not to the
guild.
morgue, but to the guild.
Not to the morgue, but to the guild, to this guy's office, to Ronald's office, whatever his name was.
Eric,
Actually,
Eric
the
can
same.
probably have that.
Arnold. His name was actually Arnold, I believe.
Arnold
Eric can
Grimsmore.
probably arrange that.
That's what I want.
All right, so his men get busy cleaning everything up while the innkeeper is freaked out.
Yes. You do have quite a lovely inn. Your hospitality has been quite nice, thank you.
All right, it took about 30 minutes for them to clean up everything. It's torrentially raining, so
Eve, I was stabbed in the hip. Could you help me a little?
You were stabbed right here?
Yeah, I'm still right here. I'm still bleeding a good bit.
Okay, guys, gather round. I'll just do a burst
Bye,
heal.
y'all, my friends.
We all sit crisscross applesauce.
Didn't roll it.
Valiant circle. Hold hands.
now click the healing button. Can you click it?
Yeah. Yeah.
At this moment, would we be getting our stuff back for the next day, or are we using our next day's stuff right now? What would be the thought on that?
This counts as the next day.
That's what I was. Okay, that's good to know.
So don't
everyone
die.
gets
the rest
17
of the
hit
day.
points.
And were we all sleeping in separate rooms? Taking it by the
We
way.
have 4 rooms on the end.
Us ladies were together.
Okay, that was going to be my
Yes.
question. Is they seem to be targeting you, Hatala. I just don't want you to be disappearing
And
in the middle of
Core?
the night.
You were in a room by yourself since you don't sleep much.
Thank you.
Didn't want to keep anyone else awake while that happened. And Needip is ornery, so he's in a room by himself. Which
So
left Winky in a car in the other room.
And Jack.
Jack sleeps on the floor next to Winky.
Sweet.
would I know what a grievous rune does? I looked it up, but I can.
It
so I
does
can-
the weapon specialization on a critical hit.
Yeah. So for a sword, automatically puts them in flat foot if you get a critical
Yeah.
hit.
Guys, now that we kind of have a time to talk and not get stabbed, has anybody seen Midnight?
I was actually just about to ask you that. I just want to make sure Hatala was fine first.
As you're saying that, Midnight comes groggily out of the bedroom.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. We could have used your help there. But,
I can
you know.
I can see
The
Midnight being
chicken
like,
looks at you and kind of sits down.
I gave her some bacon. It's okay. Just don't let it happen again. I'm afraid that if somebody sees me feeding bacon to a chicken, they're going to ask questions.
Well, I'm going to do the heal for Winky since he didn't bother. And Hatala, you going to do yourself, or you want me to click you?
I'm back in. Hold on. Where's my stuff? Why is there nothing here? Am I not logged in anymore? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Right. Core and Winky are still fairly badly hurt. And Hatala is about the same. So the three of them are in much worse condition. So Eve will have to pick two, and then
Yeah,
someone else. Mo
I'll
can,
do.
Car can do the third.
I'll do Winky and Core.
Okay.
Did you say Hatala was hurt too?
Yes, I'm saying.
No.
A
Yeah.
car can do his treat wounds on Hatala. You succeeded. And go ahead and make a second check for no, there's one check for both of them, doesn't it? Yeah. So roll your 2d8 plus 10 or whatever.
Go away.
So 18 for Winky and for Core. And then you can go ahead and do the dice again
I just
because
got
you
an
treat them
idea.
twice.
Just roll healing again.
Just roll the 2d8 plus 10 again.
Or okay.
And 19 to you.
Hatala, now that we've sent a message to the Thieves Guild, do you think we're gonna have more visitors?
Actually, I want to have a note attached to those bodies that says, "Stop sending people to kill me. I'm seeking the truth." I don't know, but that I want that message to be sent. But I'm not afraid because I'm sent. This is what's going to happen to them. But that's what I want the note to say on it. Stop sending people to kill me. I'm seeking the truth. And so to answer your question, Core, that I put that in there because I don't want to have to kill more people over something that seems to be a misunderstanding.
Okay.
But if they come after us,
A car rolled 2d8 plus 10.
All right.
And that'll be for Hatala.
You think there'll be more mercenaries? You think we'll get
Hey,
into
You
it
can
with
go
the
ahead and roll
actual,
again, a car.
Roll again.
Thieves Guild?
I don't
The
think the
2d8.
thieves. I
Yeah.
think the Thieves Guild seems to be kind of out of it because
Go
he's had
away.
to-
The
But
little
his people-
Windows thing keeps popping up where I'm trying to type. I'm like,
I think
It
we
depends
were
on
setting
how
up the coup, right?
we were setting up the coup. We talked about the king working that for us, and that still may be occurring, but
Is that just going to be a background thing for us while we try to pursue the?
yeah, and I don't think it's going to hurt anything because that Statala seems to be pretty hell bent on causing some chaos. So she needs somebody keeping her under at least being slowed down. I think it's still a good idea.
I love that you're healing.
Second one.
What was the other half? I was trying to remember the meeting we had outside of town with the other half of the guild.
So we met. We were trying to find the person who set up the deal,
Mm-hmm.
and we got that. We know who set up the deal. The second thing is we want to know who kiboshed it, who washed it clean, who made everything disappear.
Okay.
Because I want to know who set it up. Because I want to make sure I understand why it was set up in the first place. I want to know what was in that safe. What was the plan with that? Whatever that is, it sounded like it was some kind of heirloom or something. Well, I just want to check with and make sure that I know the truth of that. And then when we get this other person who kiboshed the whole thing, I want to know why they did that. And I want to know why Cater's dead. So that I can tell Arnold why Cater's dead and stand before him as innocent. Because we did not fail that mission.
So, wait, are you saying that Cater didn't die on the mission, or
No,
Well,
No, I
you
saw him get hung.
yeah, he was captured.
He was captured. I'm saying that
so you're saying he was made into the scapegoat to hide the thing? Is that what you're saying?
well, I mean he's literally sacrificed himself so that I could get away with the jewels. I mean, I think he thought he probably could get away. It just didn't work out.
Yeah, no one was supposed to have been harmed, but the shopkeeper died because he stumbled in.
Yeah, he was supposed to have gone home. I guess he forgot something, came back. And Cater was trying to get into the safe that I did not get the code for. Just took too long.
Still carrying the weight of that? You blame yourself?
I'm not really sure I want to talk about it right now.
Fine. And hopefully through this we can find some kind of absolution.
Right now I'm gripping my dagger very hard.
Car takes a few steps back. Yeah, feeling all right there. Just reading the mood here. Where's what? Paid. Need that. Where's that piece of pipe?
I'm not in the mood for smoking right now.
Native's already asleep again.
He's got some money in his pocket. He's good. Okay.
Wow.
Are you going to sleep the rest of the night?
I say we go ahead and get
Yeah.
back, turn in again. I'll finish out my watch, but yeah, I'm beat.
I'll finish learning the spell and get my 2 hours.
All right. You'll wake up at your normal time, and everyone is feeling better. Core and Winky still have a little bit of damage, but they're not bad. I mean, a little damage. They still have over 90 hit points almost.
It's supposed to be 3 digits minimum.
Yeah. All right. So during breakfast, Eric comes in and says that your message has been delivered.
Thank you.
And so, what is your plan today, guys?
I want to meet. We need to figure out a way to meet
I think I've got a
Arnaldo.
got a way to research some information on that first. I want to make sure we walk in properly prepared. So if we could stop by the archives, grab some information.
Checking in on his heraldry?
Yes.
That's smart.
Oh, guys, we have 2 Arnaldos, or is he actually the
We
same
have
guy?
No, we have Arnold, who is the guy who's the head of the guild. And then
Okay.
this is Lord Arnaldo. They have different last names.
Grimsmore and Karand.
Got it.
Yeah.
Karandi
Technically, it's Lord Caramond.
are. Spell that out.
It is a new day, Eve.
Armand, man.
You should be able to possibly heal a car of his
I can
selection.
just. Oh, yeah.
Remove curse.
Yep.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Oh, am I next in the line of waiting?
Yep, you're next in the line.
Yep.
Only
Oh,
two
okay.
left
Alright.
are Winky and Hatala.
So I'll do that.
All right, you remove curse on the car.
I didn't feel anything. Am I supposed to feel anything?
Yeah, you are.
Oh,
That's so
well,
weird.
I guess it didn't work. You have to try me again tomorrow, I guess.
Nah.
Oh.
All right. And
so-
we either can go on for a few minutes doing research, or we can stop here and do our recap for the night, and then y'all can go do the archive search tomorrow, next time.
I mean, how long do we think that's going to take?
Are we?
An
Is it?
archive search.
Yeah.
It's going to be roleplay, you talking to the people there, and then some
Okay,
rolls
then-
for how well you do the research.
Yeah, I don't think we have the time for it.
Okay.
Okay. Tonight, we have the special award of Pincushion going to Winky. It's either that or punching bag, and I thought Pincushion sounded better.
Mhm.
Yeah, I thought I was going to turn into a pincushion after that first shot.
So, Winky, you are the Pincushion of the night, and you get 1 hero point.
Is he even there?
He's there.
He's there. He
It's
leans
just
forward
dark in
and
his. Yeah.
And then the role-playing award this evening goes to Hatala.
Yay.
Thank you.
And you will get 1 hero point plus an extra 100 XP. And let me go ahead and put the XP on your sheet, Hatala. And then after your next night's sleep, I'll give you the XP for these guys too. All right. That I believe is everything for tonight.
Nice. All right, folks. Thank you for joining us for another fun little session. Join us on the Discord. We are there playing. I think we got Ark and Valheim going. Just some general chat if you just want to hang out and throw something in. All right. We will see everyone later. Bye.
Peace.
Bye.